Thank you. Thank you. All right, perfect. Admit, 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 admit.
Come in. There we go. I can see us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mute on. Or should I mute?
I believe mute Zoom. They should be able to hear you through mine.
Okay. So I muted on Zoom, and then cool.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. So how we doing, everybody? Is it possible for you guys to use your mics?
Good.
Oh, it is.
Yo, we can. Let's go.
Hey, we locked in, chat. Let's go.
What's good, guys? What's good?
What's up, Corey?
Yo.
Hey, this dude.
Hi, everyone. Good morning.
Look at this dude. What's funny?
This man. I was trying to help him log on to the Schoology.
Throw your retarded shit up.
Stay in the background, bro. Stay in the
Alright.
background. Stay a background character.
Let's watch
So
our
I'm trying to
language.
help him log in, and I get to the thing. He's gonna tell me he doesn't have a student ID. The teacher comes to help him and tells him to put in his student ID, and he's gonna proceed to enter the motherfucker in my face.
All right. Let's watch your language, please. Watch your language. Corey, and every other student, please. Let's watch our language. All right. Let's watch our language. But it's all good. We all have some hiccups. As long as we get it done at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And can everybody see us at this moment? Everybody should be able to see us.
I think so.
We're just waiting for one more person.
Okay. Pretty good start.
Mm-hmm. That's your boy Elvis. Elvis got a cool name. I'm not gonna lie, Elvis. King of Pop.
Right? So far we got me, Corey, Xavier, Isabella. And yeah, 4 right now, and then Elvis about to pop on in.
And then as soon as we get, as soon as we get one more person, should be able to start. And there he go, Joseph.
Damn.
Ooh.
There you go.
That was a little loud.
We good, Joseph? Thumbs up. We good? Everybody, we good? We good? Are we ready?
Thumbs up. Let's go.
Thumbs up. All right, let's do it. All right. So today we're going to be focusing on portfolio development. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you what the cover of this.
Question.
Oh, go ahead.
What's a portfolio, guys? Can you tell me what a portfolio is?
Yeah. What's a portfolio? Quick question. This is where you unmute and then you tell us your answer.
I don't know. I think a portfolio is like.
Come on, y'all got it. Give an educated guess.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Can you like turn down your volume so it
One
doesn't
of
make?
you has to mute
I'm
your
muted.
mic. Only one
Oh,
person can talk.
so a portfolio is like
there we go. That's good.
okay.
Man, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I think it's just doing that, miss.
I think
See?
it's because we're all too close.
Separated.
Okay, better. That's a lot better.
Mm, I still hear it.
Is it better?
Pretty bad.
All right, Joseph, mute your mic.
Okay, how about everybody mute your
Everybody,
mic
Sir, we are
until
all separated. I don't really think there's
everyone,
much we can
mute
all
your
do.
mic except Corey. Okay, when there's one person talking, everybody else mute your mic. That's the reason why we have echoes.
all right.
Corey. All right, last question again. What is a portfolio, y'all?
Yeah, I
What do
know
you
Corey,
think a
you
portfolio
were
is?
you were about to answer, but then we got echoed out.
Mm-hmm. Just real
Now
quick,
you
just
muted.
before we get started. Before we get started, y'all, what's a portfolio?
I low key thought someone was gonna say something. It is not fake.
No way. We gotta.
Yeah, it's probably because they don't
What?
have headphones. Because their sound is being played out loud,
Mm.
um, and every time he talks, their
What if
sound is
what if
being
we type
echoed
it?
through that.
Can we type in the chat?
Yeah, you can type it
There
if
we
you
go.
want. Type it, that'll be better.
Oh, there we go. I see it. I see. Xavier said a portfolio is like a resume. I think. Joseph beating me. I don't know.
Joseph beating me, I don't know. Xavier, a portfolio is like a resume, I think. Okay, that's a good answer. It
Mm-hmm.
is it's like a resume, but a different form. Okay, in which we'll go into detail shortly. All right, so let's
Mm-hmm.
start it off with the cover, which is portfolio development, y'all. Okay, building your path to success. Whether you're in esports, content creation, or in any other field, having a strong portfolio can open doors to new opportunities. All right, a portfolio showcases your skills, achievements, and experience, helping you stand out in a competitive space. And today we'll explore what a portfolio is, why it matters, and how you can create one to support your career and personal growth. All right, so let's do it, y'all. You ready?
Yeah, let's run it, guys. A portfolio is incredibly important to one have, and even more so to develop, curate, grow. You know, even starting from today, right? Like officially, you can say in each one of your portfolios that you took an esports class in the school that you went to. You know, you learned about OBS. You learned about. Can't hear Roy. Am I muted?
I can't hear you.
Oh, I muted myself. Okay, what about now? I think I accidentally muted myself from. All right, what about now? Now I can hear. Okay, my bad. I accidentally muted myself. Okay. So what I was saying was, thank you for that, by the way. Was portfolio is really really important to learn and also grow from, because you guys can put in your portfolio saying, hey, you know, in high school I was able to learn OBS, and I was also in an esports class, and you officially learned about it too. So definitely add achievements to your portfolio, like shiny badges, any cool stuff that you know you did that you showcase to make yourself look even better than the next candidate.
hmm So
But
what
you want
is
me
a
to do it?
portfolio? Yeah, you got
There you go.
this.
Okay, so what is a portfolio? A portfolio is a collection of your best work designed to showcase your skills and experience to potential employees, sponsors, or collaborators. All very, very important to achieve what you want to in life, or just to, you know, have things ready in case you do meet someone and you have a good opportunity. It can take many forms, from a personal website to a resume with linked examples to a well organized start.gg profile for esports players. And if you see right here at the bottom, on the left hand side, we have LinkedIn. I remember when LinkedIn first came out, I wasn't on it too much because I was focusing on like Instagram
hmm
and like Facebook. TikTok wasn't a thing back then, but I always knew LinkedIn was like, you know, kind of more professional, vibey stuff for like actual companies, employees, and stuff like that. So this one probably can be used for competitive advantages. And then you see on the right side, we have start.gg. This is basically a portfolio to showcase the tournaments you've been at, showcase where you have like competed, and what place you got from online tournaments to offline tournaments. It all stays on here, or like a track record. If anyone looks you up, like, oh hey, we see we see Corey over here. He placed like fifth place at a Brawlhalla tournament, you know,
Yeah,
and then there you go. So he was getting close to that number one spot, right?
it's a start.
Exactly, exactly. So while traditional portfolios may be physical, digital portfolios are now the standard in many industries, especially in gaming and content creation. True. A
Hmm.
strong portfolio gives others a clear picture of what you bring to the table. And that's exactly what it is. It's, hey, we're looking for someone who's experienced in Brawlhalla. They must have 2 years of competitive experience, maybe even some coaching, and boom, look at that. Hey, Corey has been competing and he's been kind of coaching, so you fit the criteria. Good stuff.
Hmm. All right, next we have why is a portfolio important? Okay, so right here on the left side, you have proof of skill, career growth, personal branding, and opportunities, which are different things a portfolio can lead to. Okay, proof of skill is what the portfolio is giving you, right? You showing your proof of skill on the portfolio, and your portfolio, if you show that to other people, that's how you get that growth, right? And then making your personal branding gives you opportunities, um, and all that put together, that's how you get your portfolio. It all helps you out in the future. So in competitive fields like esports, gaming, and content creation, your portfolio is your proof of skill. All right, it's not just about listing what you've done; it's about showing it. All right, a well-created portfolio can help you land jobs, secure sponsorships, and establish a personal brand. All right, and right here is a quick little timeline. You got the entry level, which is you just starting off at tournaments, getting your name out there, and then after that, you actually winning a tournament, getting that championship trophy, right? And then you taking that to a professional, which is, your own team or finding a team, NRG, whatever the case may be. And then lastly, sustaining that success, which is making videos, getting the sponsorships, getting the ads for it, and stuff like that. So whether you're a player, coach, or content creator, your portfolio acts as a highlight reel of your accomplishments. All right, making it easier for others to see your value and invest in your potential. All right. Portfolio development in esports.
I see flats. Are you kidding me? Oh my
Flats,
god.
yeah, I have to.
That's funny. All right. So in esports, portfolios are not just for players. While players can use them to showcase tournament results and gameplay highlights, coaches can highlight their strategies and training methods. Analysts can provide breakdowns of in-game decisions, and content creators can display their streaming numbers and best videos. And speaking of flats, flats is actually the person with the it's a spectating tournament and champion number one at the like kind of like the middle of the module. So he was known for being really good at Overwatch, and that carried over to Marvel Rivals. So he basically, created his own portfolio with uh, Overwatch, kept the grind up, all that good stuff, and now he's pretty much well known in the hero shooter community.
Hmm.
So on the left-hand side, we have our personal tournaments that we host. So if you're ever in any of our tournaments, you're going to be officially having a track record of how you placed, whether it's for Smash, Rocket League, Valorant, anything really. It's all uh, saved into start.gg. Excuse me.
Salud.
Thank you. And the bottom it says we have even casters and commentators benefit from a strong portfolio. True. Using demo reels to showcase their skills, no matter the role, a well-organized portfolio helps esports professionals get noticed and secure opportunities. Because you never know when, like, a really big, let's say, esports organization like T1 or Cloud9 are looking for esports coaches, analysts, commentators, or even players too for the game that they're trying to get good at.
Hmm. And quickly, can everyone please turn on their camera? The point of this Zoom is so we can be able to see you visually, through the Zoom call.
Thank you,
So
Joseph. Let's
thank you,
go.
Joseph. You're a real one for sure. Showing a great example of what we're supposed to be
Yo,
doing
what's
right
up?
here.
What's up,
What's up,
Carlos?
Carlos? There you go.
Yep. I see Miss Chang.
Oh, what's up, Miss
Hello, hello.
Chang? Miss Chang, you don't have to.
There we go.
It's all good.
Got Elvis in the building. Isabel. Okay.
Elvis. Wait, Isabella? Okay.
Okay, we're Corey. There we
There you
go.
go. All right, good. See, now we got some interaction. Let's go. Let's get it. And the cool thing about Flats is him doing, going from Overwatch, going to Marvel Rivals, doing his, spectating certain tournaments, spectating people, bronze and certain ranks. The good thing about that is it got him access to go to different, how do I say it, like gaming, not gaming camps, but gaming events. Like there was one for Overwatch before they came out with the big update to where he was showing pre-release stuff, where it boosts his content, boosts his views, and people just sees, just the outcome of what he can do with his content. So it's just a cool thing to see. And everyday uses for a portfolio. All right. So portfolios aren't just for gaming; they're useful in everyday life as well. A strong portfolio can help when applying for jobs, like I said, scholarships, and freelance work. Does anybody know what freelance work is?
What is freelance work, guys?
Does that sound like just foreign language? Y'all know
This
what's
looks like foreign
freelance?
language. Look at this guy's name. Rizzer, Goraz, Gara, Diaz.
That can't be real.
Right? AI generated.
Does anybody know what a freelance work is? A
Yep, or a
freelance worker is?
freelancer.
Freelancer? No?
Self-employment.
Okay.
Kind of on the right track.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Pretty much, yeah. Self-employment with like no
Mm.
committed employer, really. Yeah.
Well, yeah, pretty
Correct.
much it is self-employment. These bottom two, Upwork and Fiverr, are actually an example of what you can do to do freelance work. On there, people they edit, so they what they would do is put their portfolio of what they edited and put that up on their website, right? And on Fiverr, people will go on Fiverr and look for people with good editing skills or editing skills that match their content. Then they'll pick them up. Then they'll be like, all right, I'll pay you a certain amount for you to edit my videos. So that's basically what freelancing work is. And then colleges and employers often look for proof of real world experience, and a portfolio provides exactly that. Okay, whether you're applying for an esports scholarship, pitching yourself to a coaching gig, or building your personal brand, having an updated portfolio gives you an advantage over others who only rely on a standard resume. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so let's say you don't want to work your traditional 9 to 5. You don't want to clock into like McDonald's or
Hmm.
like Walmart. You can do like freelancing, right? So whatever skills you have or that you've learned, you can basically kind of like promote yourself, start yourself on these websites using Upwork and Fiverr, and potentially earn some money, meet some people, get some cool gigs just from doing that. For example, esports, right? Hey, I want to find someone or want to teach someone how to play Brawlhalla, Smash Brothers, Fortnite, whatever the case. You can offer your services on there, and
Hmm.
there's literally thousands of people on the internet like looking at this website, and so eventually someone's gonna be like, hey, you're only like $10 for like a coaching session. Sure, why not? Boom.
Yeah. Hmm. It's all about just being consistent and putting your work out there. Because if you don't put the
Mm-hmm.
work out there, then nobody's gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. Next we got what we got, Roy.
We got how to build a strong portfolio, everyone. So, building a strong portfolio starts with choosing the right format. Some people create personal websites, while others use platforms like LinkedIn, YouTube, or Start.gg. You can use all of them. You can use one of them as long as you stay consistent and showcase what you want to showcase. So,
Hmm.
make your checklist, right? One, choose a format. Do you want to start a website? You want to start GG, a PDF, or social media? That's the foundation and just start building from there. Number two, showcase your best work. Tournament results, clips, coaching, or content. Anything that you feel is worthy to showcase or promote. Make sure you highlight that for everything you do. Hey, I'm coaching a student. I hosted this tournament. I got this cool clip. All that good stuff just makes you look better. Number four, keep it updated. Refresh with new wins, contests, and stats, which is very important, right? Like, because you don't want to, keep doing the same thing over and over. That was already happened like 4 years ago. If it's like a really big highlight, like, yo, I won first place at Genesis, perfect,
Hmm.
cool, that's amazing. But if it's, like that's a good highlight to have, that's a huge win. But if it's like the same content over and over, it gets pretty dry and you're like, all right, well, we're looking for something more up to date. So stay on top of that. Next one is add key info, bio, skills, achievements, and contact detail.
I just
If they
realized.
like your style, they're gonna make sure they want to know who you are, how to contact you, and what can you do for them. And make it shareable. Use easy links and post on socials. That way people know who you are, how to contact you, how to share your work to other people, and basically continue investing in what you can do.
Hmm.
The key is to highlight your best work, provide clear descriptions, and keep updated with new achievements. A well organized portfolio should be easy to navigate and accessible to potential recruiters, teams, or sponsors. Presentation matters, so make sure it looks professional and showcasing your unique strengths. And yeah, pretty much you want to have like this cool all in one package of like whatever Joseph, Corey, Carlos, Elvis, Isabella have, you know? It's
Hmm.
like, hey, this is what we do. This is what I do. If you're looking for this, boom. If not, then hey, someone else will be looking for it. So always make sure that everything you do is refined to the best of your abilities.
All right, here you got some examples of a strong portfolio. All right, so to better understand what makes a strong esports portfolio, let's look at some examples. All right, so one, you have a competitive player. I have a Start GG profile with their tournament placements and gameplay clips. All right, so right here, this is a Start GG. This is a bracket. This is basically where he finished in the bracket. That's his placement. All right, whether it's you know grand finals, semifinals, you know, but the placement is there. All right, and right here is one of my personal videos. Just a gameplay, my personal gameplay of me playing the game. This is actually Tekken 8. We played Tekken 8 in class. Yeah, if y'all want to see my skills, here it is right here. But see, that's a good thing. Like you can post your clips, post your good content, and then just have it up. And then that's just part of your portfolio because you're able to access it. You're able to get the links and just send it out to somebody. You know, and a content creator's portfolio could include. Stop it, Joseph. Stop it. A content creator's portfolio could include their best YouTube thumbnails and streaming analytics. All right. So right here, this is one of my best videos. All right. Um, so like you, if you post on YouTube, you're able to access the analytics, which is the background, data for every video that you post. And right here, it'll show you. Well, it doesn't show you right here. Right here, let me show you right here. Right here, this is right here. It'll show you the views you got. It'll show you the subscribers, how many new people you got, the impressions you made, and stuff like that. All right. So coaches might showcase their training strategies and player improvements, while shoutcasters could compile a highlight reel of their best commentating moments. All right. So content creators, competitive players, coaches, they all can use portfolios. Okay. It's all helpful depending on how you use it. All right. Lastly, the best portfolios focus on quality over quantity. and make it easier for others to see their values. All right, so quality is always better than quantity. You don't want to have like 50 portfolios, and it's like I don't know what I'm looking for through these 50 portfolios when I'd rather just have one beautiful portfolio, and I could just access this and take that from that and that, pretty much. We got 2 more slides, pretty lengthy. This slide is, but then the next slide would be pretty calm, pretty calm. So this is the differences between a portfolio and a resume. Um, what am I thinking right now? You trying to read the portfolio
Yeah,
real quick?
I got you. So the difference is a portfolio is better when you need to showcase your work visually rather than just listing achievements. Create a skill-based field, creative or skill-based field, esports players, content creators, designers, analysts, coaches, and casters benefit from portfolios. Actual work display, so gameplay clips, tournament results, social media growth, or coaching breakdowns. Also have standouts, which is a portfolio makes a bigger impression than a standard resume, especially in competitive fields. An ongoing showcase. Unlike your resume, a portfolio is always
Hmm.
evolving as you gain more experience.
And the resume. A resume is better when you need a quick professional summary of your skills and experience. All right, this is much more efficient for like when you want to work at McDonald's, like you said, Jack in the Box. Uh, just the basic basic food chains or the basic. How do I say it? What's the word I'm looking for? I guess
Just
the
like,
basic jobs out there
yeah.
where you just gotta apply, and then if they say you're good enough, you could work there.
Hmm.
So applying for a job or sponsorship, employers, teams, and organizations often ask for a resume first. Right. Traditional role, if you're applying for esports management, marketing, or team positions, they expect a resume. A resume is a one-page document. Some recruiters or organizations prefer a concise format over a visual showcase. And lastly, no visual work yet. All right, if you're still building experience, a resume might be enough for you now. So if you're starting off right now, um, I wouldn't say get into making you a portfolio. Of course, start whenever you feel you're ready. Start now, but a resume would be better for you starting off because 9 times out of 10 you're going to be getting a job working at McDonald's. So it's good to have some type of paper to show what you do. Just a summary
Yeah.
of your skills.
Have any of you guys ever like tried to make a resume before or like, hey, know how to do it?
Yeah,
Do
I
you
was
know what
just
you
about
would
to
put on
ask.
it?
Good question. Good question.
Hmm. If not, I understand it. It's a little tedious, but all gotta start somewhere.
They sleep. Where
How
y'all
about
at?
you, Carlos, Elvis, Isabel? Have you guys ever written a resume or attempted to or were asked to?
Or do you have a resume currently?
Xavier said no.
Hmm.
Chloe said no. Okay. Carlos said no.
Damn.
Okay, well, hopefully you guys will get some experience either next year, because once you guys graduate, that's when it truly starts mattering. So,
Oh, let's go,
what
Isabella.
would? Oh, you have? Okay, Isabella, what did you put on your resume? Give us some examples.
Let's go, Joseph.
Let's go. All right, you too, Joseph. Yeah, type in the chat. Like, what did you put in your resume?
Enlighten us.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different things that go into a resume. Stuff. Wrong answer. Try again. No, 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 no. Come on, Joseph. You got to give us something. Let's start with the basics. Man, I got a question for y'all. What do y'all? What happened? Did it lag out? Uh, it didn't lag out. I got a question for y'all, man. What do y'all like doing? What is something that you want to do, and if it was taken away from you, you would be heartbroken?
That's deep.
You know what? What's the answer for y'all? Yo, Corey. Let's go. I don't know is not an answer. Stuff is not an answer. Y'all gotta be Come on, y'all gotta be creative. You could have been like, I love enchiladas. If I ain't have an enchilada every day of my
My
life,
gosh.
I'm never going to school again. You know,
All
anything.
right, Xavier. What about you, man? If something was taken away from you, well, like,
School.
what was the question again?
If something that okay, what is something that you like, and if it was taken away from you, you would be heartbroken. All right, something that you value, you passionate about. You know, your
My
phone,
phone. That's a good one.
my
You know,
TikTok.
that's a good one. Why? Because a lot of people use their phone
Hmm.
for literally work, networking, creating content. Like this thing is literally can be your lifeline.
That's fair. I used to be
My dog. Yep.
I used to be on my phone heavily, and then my brother used to be like, "You used to always be on your phone." But then once he realized a lot of work goes into your phone,
Hmm.
you know, he transitioned to a new man. And your dog? Okay, Xavier, what type of dog you have? Oh, that's rough. A Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
I used to have one of those. Oh, you got two.
And a French bulldog pet.
I'm trying to see Corey answer. Or Joseph. Or Isabella. Elvis. Carlos. Oh, Carlos said my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos.
What,
My
what about for
phone.
you, Donovan?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Darn it. I wasn't ready for this. Um, Honestly, I would say games, man. There's not a day in my life I am not playing a game. So if there was no games in my life, yeah, I know what I would be doing, but I feel like I'd be lost. Like I
Yeah,
grew up on games. Like I grew up out the womb playing a game. Like I played a game every day of my life. I had every system, so it's life now. That's mine. What about you, Roy?
that's real. Honestly, if one thing was taken away from me, like I, the one thing that truly would like make me sad is if my truck was taken away from
There
me.
you go, my cat.
Like
Hmm.
take out everything else, take away gaming, take away my phone, but you take this away from me, it's not gonna be the same, brother.
It's over. Trumpet Boy Roy. That's literally his name.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. My cat. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. No answers, Isabella, Corey?
I think Isabella said my phone.
She
Then
did?
yeah. What about you, Corey?
Nah, Isabella.
Your PlayStation?
For real, Corey, your PlayStation? School? So you love school so much, if it was taken away from you, you would be heartbroken?
School, crazy.
Okay, I respect
I
that.
could, yeah, I could see that. Some people like being in school more than at home because they can meet their homies,
Hmm.
learn different things, all that good stuff.
We're gonna take that for we're gonna take his word for it. Joseph, Joseph, you gotta stop hating, man. If he likes school, he likes school, man. Let him like school. We gotta uplift each other. Uh, all right, I'm gonna just go over this last slide real quick. All right, to wrap things up, remember that a portfolio is literally a living document. All right, it should grow and evolve with your career. All right, so when you can start is right now. Okay, the sooner you build your portfolio, the better. Even small achievements matter. Um, it's all about when you start. Okay, quality over quantity. Okay, showcase your best work and not everything you've ever done. Okay, it's all about the best achievements, not all of your achievements. All right. Clean design, clear descriptions, and easy navigation matter. Okay, make it easy, make it professional, make it easy to find the link and click the video and find exactly what I need to look for. All right, keep it updated regularly. Refresh your portfolio with new tournaments, content, milestones. This goes with your portfolio or your resume. Just keep it updated with all of your achievements, all of your goals. Just make sure you're up to date. And lastly, you guys share and network. All right, put your portfolio in your social media bios, tournament applications, and job pitches. All right, so share your work, share your achievements, so we all can see you shining bright like a diamond, and we could just, give you that cheer in the background. We all looking for you to win. You just gotta win it for yourself. That's all it is. And lastly, whether you're looking for a job, joining an esports team, or creating content, a strong portfolio can be the difference between being overlooked and being chosen. All right, you may not be chosen as number one, but you still might be chosen as number two, number three. You know.
Yep, and putting yourself out there is the key factor in all of it, guys. Like you may
Hmm.
not land the first one or the second one, but you can go ahead and keep trying, keep
Hmm.
adjusting, and keep growing, and eventually you find the right one for you.
Hmm. Dory Big Man. Imagine first place winning $1 million and you came up in second. Do you know how much money you would make? You know what, Joseph? You're right. Somebody paying attention. We got 2 more minutes left, y'all. Tomorrow you will be given a quiz based on this portfolio of development. So if you wasn't paying attention,
Good luck.
good luck.
All right, guys, have a good rest of your
2,
days. I still
3.
making sure that. Oh my gosh. Make good decisions out there, and we'll be there in person Thursday, guys. Thursday. Peace. Stay safe, y'all.
Deuces, y'all. Stay safe. Be nice to people, Corey. That's all we want, man. Be nice to people. Joseph, y'all be over there beating each other up. Thank you. I'm gonna start another Zoom. I will be sending. Oh, she left. Okay. Welp. There you go. One so far.
One, let's go.
How's it going, Juan? Your name cannot be LeBron James. What is? Thank you. We got Jimmy. We got Angel. I can't accept LeBron James because LeBron James. There's just no way. There's
Put
no
some
LeBron
respect.
James.
Yeah, bro. Put some respect, man.
Yeah, come on, dog. LeBron James is a legend. You think he'd be here talking to me?
Maybe. Ball him up in 2K.
I doubt it.
There we go. Juan, Jimmy, Angel, Aaron, Leo. Thursday. We'll be there Thursday.
We'll be there Thursday in person. What was I gonna say? Whoever LeBron James is, can you tell them to change their name? Or actually, it's whatever. Just let them join. I just don't know who that is.
Oh, we're gonna find out when we all, turn on the cams and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah. And Justin. Okay. What's up, Juan? All right, everyone. We're gonna need you cams on, mics off. Cams on, mics off. Let's go.
Oops. Let's go.
Hey, we got a special guest from LeBron James, y'all. Make some noise. Let's go.
Bro's upside down.
How's that possible? Not legit.
All right, we have 12 people in here. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Let's go. We got 14, 15, 13 people.
Perfect.
All right, everybody, we need y'all. We need y'all faces. We need y'all cams on. Microphones off.
Hey, my camera broken.
All right. Who said that?
Justin, I think.
Yeah,
All right, you get a pass for
Can you
today.
fix it? I'm kidding.
I don't know how to fix it. I ain't that smart.
Don't
I
limit
believe in
yourself,
you.
bro. Just say you don't got the right materials. But everybody else, come on, let's get some cams. Let's see our faces.
Don't be shy now. Come on.
Come on, we see y'all every time we see y'all in person.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no reason to be shy.
Yep.
Okay, so student, you can turn off your audio. I turn on.
Oh yeah, no audio off because the echo's gonna be too much.
Yep. Every student mute your mic. Cam should be on. Mic's muted, cam on.
Ooh, there it is.
Same as the first class. If y'all can't even put your cams on, then that's a participation. Y'all not even getting participation for today. Because there's no way.
All right. Well, you see Aaron Gutierrez. There we go. Thanks
All
for turning
right.
on your cam, guys.
Let's
Thank you.
go,
Thank
Aaron.
you.
Participation for you, my boy.
Leo as well. Let's go. Ow.
Everybody else 0 on the board.
There you guys see Jimmy. Good to see you, Jimmy.
Okay, Jimmy.
I see Franklin. All right, let's go. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. Perfect.
They scared. They photogenic.
What's good, guys? What's good?
I'm jotting down everybody that has their cameras on. You will be getting the points for today. But let's go ahead and get it started. All right. So let me show y'all my screen. Because today we'll be going over portfolio development. All right. Does anybody know what a portfolio is? Let's write that down in the chat. Does anybody know what a portfolio is? Let's get some real educated guesses. Stuff is not an answer. I don't know is not an answer.
LeBron, turn on your cam. LeBron.
Okay, we want to see LeBron.
Resume, that's, it's up there with it.
That's
Same
similar.
category.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty similar. All right. So a resume is kind of a portfolio. Um, kind of in the same field, both promoting the same things. They both have the same goals. Okay. So building your path to success starts with a portfolio. All right. Whether you're in esports, content creation, or any other field, having a strong portfolio can open doors to new opportunities. A portfolio showcases your skills, achievements, and experience, helping you stand out in a competitive space. Today we'll explore what a portfolio is, why it matters, and how you can create one to support your career and your personal growth. All right. So basically, going in the ins and outs of what a portfolio is, how it can help you in your future, and hopefully you could start, making your portfolio today.
Exactly. And I'm sure some of you guys have some skills or wanting to basically like upgrade your portfolio or even start it, whether it's like having a good trade, teaching something, all these things can go into your portfolio. So, what exactly is a portfolio? A
Hmm.
portfolio is a collection of your best work designed to showcase your skills and experience to potential employees, sponsors, and collaborators, guys. Big three right there. It can take many forms, from a personal website to a resume with linked examples to a well organized start.gg profile for esports players. So I'm sure some of you guys have heard of this, but there is something called LinkedIn, which is essentially like a digital portfolio, social media aspect for like higher end businesses, CEOs, entrepreneurs, freelancers, all that good stuff. You know, this is more professional based compared to your traditional like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff that's been around. But LinkedIn is more refined to cater towards that audience. And on the right hand side, we have a start.gg for esports players. You know, let's say that someone is wanting to enter a tournament, right? The very first one, they have to sign up through start.gg, right? So they attend Evo Japan 2025, right? And then they enter in like Tekken or Brawlhalla or whatever, and they place like top 8, right? Boom. They can officially say that they went there, placed top 8, and it's in record on their esports portfolio at start.gg that, hey, they competed and this is their results. So it's really good to maintain a portfolio for past, present, and future events. At the bottom, we have while traditional portfolios may be physical, digital portfolios are now the standard in many industries, especially in gaming and content creation. A strong portfolio gives others a clear picture of what you bring to the table. So, like, let's say one of you guys, like Jimmy or Leo, is like, hey, this is my digital portfolio. I do this, you know, whether it's like content creation or streaming or coaching or what have you. Showcasing it to the world is how you get your message across.
Hmm.
Always work to make a better portfolio too.
LeBron James has raised his hand.
Or was he trying to block a shot? He's like, oh,
He's trying to get that block.
for
What
real.
you got for us, LeBron? You got a question? Oh yeah, this guy gotta get out of here. All right, next we have in
Of
competitive
course.
fields like esports, gaming, and content creation. Your portfolio is your proof of skill. All right, it's not about listing what you've done. It's about showing what you've done. All right. So you have proof of skill, which is basically what your portfolio is. All right. It's showing all your achievements, all your goals, putting that on basically a piece of paper. Not a piece of paper, but well, whether a piece of paper or a digital piece of paper. Okay. And then from that, your career grows from your exposure, from you showing off your portfolio, and then that leads to personal branding, which ultimately leads to more opportunities. All right. So a well-crafted portfolio can help you land jobs, secure sponsorships, and establish a personal brand. So if you ever had, an idea to make like a clothing brand, or you had an idea to just start your own team, your own esports team. Okay. Portfolio is a part of how to do that. Okay. So right here in the middle is like a timeline. You see one, two, three, four of basically you building your portfolio. So you can start off with Start GG, doing tournaments, small tournaments, big tournaments. Whether you win or lose, you can put that in your portfolio. Next, you can take that to big tournaments, and once you actually win those tournaments, that'll be just a bigger achievement for your portfolio. And then three, you could professional development where you could join teams, you can join organizations, and that can further your portfolio. And then lastly, you have sustaining that success, which is content creation. All right. So content creating can, take you to a whole nother level. Whether it's sponsorships, ads, or anything like that, you can make money from it. And then whether you're a player, coach, or content creator, your portfolio acts as a highlight reel of your accomplishments, making it easier for others to see your value and invest in your potential. And this is why a portfolio is important.
See Franklin out here flexing.
Flexing the dollars.
Oh, yep. Lunch on Franklin. Let's go.
All right, portfolio development in esports.
All right, guys. So, in esports, portfolios are not just for players, all right? While players can use them to showcase tournament results and gameplay highlights, coaches can highlight their strategies and training methods. Analysts can provide breakdowns of in game decisions, and content creators can display their streaming numbers and best videos.
Wait, pause it real quick.
Hmm.
Real quick, Franklin. I believe that's Joshua in the back. please put the money away and stop playing in the camera, please. This is not here for entertainment. We're here to teach you some things, so please give us your respect.
Lock in, guys. Lock
Just
in.
like
Come
we
on.
respect you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for you to be showcasing money in the camera. All right, you could go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, so that's why portfolio is good as well. It's not just for top players; it can be for coaches, content creators, analysts, all that good stuff. In the middle of the screen, we have someone by the name of Flats. He is a content creator for Marvel Rivals currently, and he actually started off with Overwatch. Overwatch has been around for a very long time, like 8 years maybe. And he basically started his foundation there, got really good, was a top player, and just started building from there. And was well known to the point to where he made a name for himself. This is his career now, and now he transitioned everything from Overwatch to Marvel Rivals. So all that stuff just from starting off from Overwatch. And on the left hand side, we have the start.gg portfolio of any tournaments that you register for and compete in. So let's say, you registered for one of our tournaments in Super Smash Brothers or Rocket League, Valorant. That will basically be on display to be like, hey, I can say that I entered in a professional tournament for prizes and I placed first, second, third, and basically if a organization was trying to scout out players, they could be like, oh, you know what, you're legit, you're right, I see that you placed first in the Smash tournament, you placed third in the Valorant tournament, and that you're a good fit for what we're looking for. So always make sure to update your portfolios for things you attend, and the more you attend the better you look because it shows that you're active and committed. And at the bottom we have even casters and commentators benefit from a strong portfolio using demo reels to showcase their skills, right? No matter the role, a well organized portfolio helps esports professionals get noticed and secure opportunities. They might be looking for coaches or casters, maybe even top players. Make sure that you have as much up to date as possible.
Your boy Flats. All right, here we have everyday uses for a portfolio. All right. So portfolios aren't just for gaming; they're useful in everyday life as well. All right, a strong portfolio can help when applying for jobs, scholarships, or freelance work. And quick question: does anybody know what freelance work is? Does anybody have an idea what freelance work is? And you could put this in the chat. Please don't turn on your mic.
Yeah, it'll just echo and destroy our ears, please.
No.
So, what is a freelancer or freelance work? If you don't know, guess.
Educated guesses, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know or stuff is not an answer. Working independently for yourself. Okay.
Solid.
Self-employed.
Solid.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, an example of freelance work, right? As you can see at the bottom, these pictures, you see Upwork and Fiverr, right? So, let me see. I don't want my message. Okay. So these are examples of basically a website. Fiverr is a website where you can put your portfolio, right? You can make a profile, put your portfolio up there, and then from your portfolio, people can see your profile. They can see the stuff that you do in your portfolio, and then whether it's good or not, they can basically pay you to make their content, right? So say you make videos, right? In your portfolio, you'll be putting links to your best videos. You'll be putting your analytics to your best videos, comments and stuff like that. And once they see that, they'll be like, okay, I like this guy. This guy can edit my videos and put a little bit of my flavor into it. And I think this could be like we could be a solid team. So that's part of how freelance working works for esports, at least when it comes to content creating. But there's different ways you can get into the field by just putting your portfolio out there, and Fiverr and Upwork are ways that you can do it. Okay. So colleges and employers often look for proof of real world experience, and a portfolio provides exactly that. Whether you're applying for an esports scholarship, pitching yourself for a coaching gig, or building your personal brand, having an updated portfolio gives you an advantage over others who only rely on a standard resume. Okay? And what that means is when they say a standard resumes are a lot more traditional. Okay? Portfolios, they can get digital, they can get, of course, because you have videos posted online, you have to put the links. So it's more digital. But when you have a resume, it's more so for like McDonald's or more so employers where you have to just apply, and then if they like you, then they'll say accept you. My fault. I'm over here stuttering. My fault. But yeah, and then sooner or later we'll go into the differences between a portfolio and a resume.
All right, guys, how to build a strong portfolio. This is
Oh, I
very, very
forgot to fix
important
that.
because the first step is starting. No one's going to build your portfolio for you better than yourself. So,
Yep.
building a strong portfolio starts with choosing the right format. Some people create personal websites, while others use platforms like LinkedIn, which we talked about earlier, YouTube, or start.gg. Whatever your preference, just get started. So,
Mhm.
how you want to start is make a checklist, right? So, one, choose a format, website, start.gg, PDF, social media, which we just said. Two, showcase your best work, which is either tournament results. Let's say you got first at a really big tournament, showcase that. Clips, maybe you got to clip a really, really good top player, or maybe you did something cool or you invented a tech. Anything that makes you stand out, clip it and showcase it.
Mhm.
Number three, coaching. Coaching is really, really important because this shows that not only do you understand the game at a deep level, you're also able to teach the game at a deep level. And then, surprisingly enough, not everybody knows how to teach or coach. So it truly is up to the player and the person to be able to acquire that skill. And finally, content. If you're consistent making content about it, they're going to show that, hey, you're really about it. This is perfect. Let's get them signed on.
Mhm.
So, next up, keep it updated. Refresh with new wins, content, and stats because there's going to be a lot of games out there to where there's going to be patch notes, there's going to be updates, there's going to be new characters, buffs, nerfs, all that good stuff. So make sure you're staying up to date with it as well. Staying accurate, not giving any false information because the last thing people want to do is hear, actually, that's wrong. This person actually got buffed this season and not nerfed. And, they're going to be like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So make sure you do your research and homework, guys. Finally, we have add key info, right? About yourself, your bio, what skills you have, achievements, contact details, right? For your bio, you can be like, hey, um, be a little personal. Like, not only do I coach, I also am a musician, I play trumpets, and, one of my dreams is to go to Japan, stuff like that. We can list skills as, hey, I actually took an esports class in high school, and this got me interested. So I've already been interested in this field from a young age, right? Achievements can be, hey, I entered and won my first school regional tournament at at the age of like 16. I was a junior, that could look really good. And contact details, for more information, here's my contacts, social medias, all that good stuff to basically showcase and highlight yourself and make you more acquirable by other companies slash organizations. So make it shareable as well. Last thing you want is, hey, here's my link, and the link's not working. And it's like, bro, it's just, I'm not gonna type all that. Come on, be professional. So the key is to highlight your best work, provide clear descriptions, and keep it up to date with new achievements. A well organized portfolio should be easy to navigate and accessible to potential recruiters, very important, teams, or sponsors, guys. Presentation matters, so make sure it looks professional and showcase your unique strengths. If you can wrap that all, the whole package, then you will literally have people wanting to basically have you on their team or sponsor you. Basically, showcase yourself, helping them, helping you. So everybody wins.
Everybody get the dub. Everybody get the dub. So here we have some examples of a strong portfolio. All right. So to better understand what makes a strong esports portfolio, let's look at some examples. All right. So for a competitive player might have a start.gg profile with their tournament placements and gameplay clips. All right. So right here you see a bracket from start.gg. Okay. This is, I'd say, like the quarter semifinals or the semifinals around that area, but this is basically his placement in this whole tournament. All right, that just being on the portfolio itself is great, especially if you win the whole tournament. All right, and right here is just one of my videos that I made, and this is a link that you can get once you make the video. There's a lot of different settings in the background that you can look through, but this is part of um, making YouTube content creation. You get the links and you just put that in your portfolio, and then they'll see that. They'll go to the link and be like, okay, I like his type of videos. Let me put that into my videos. Let me see if he can start working with me. We can make a team type thing. All right. Then you have a content creator's portfolio could include their best YouTube thumbnails and streaming analytics. All right. Like right here, this is one of my videos. Another one of my videos. Um, Let me show you this really quick. Right here, this little picture right here, it'll show you the analytics, which is the data of the background of how many views you got, how many subscribers you got, how many new people you got. It's all in the data. Okay, once you put that video up, you'll be able to see that background data, and you'll be able to see, okay, what worked and what didn't work, and then you'll be able to just improve every time you make a video. Okay. Coaches might showcase their training strategies and player improvements, while shoutcasters could compile a highlight reel of their best commentating moments. All right, so this right here at the bottom is just a small little, like, you can't see the whole thing, but it's a little, how do you say it? Like a little play. You can't see the whole thing, but it's basically telling you what you can do before you start training for tournaments. It's like mental health and stuff like that. Then after that, it's going to be the training, which is tournament play. Then it's going to have some other stuff, and then after that, it's going to have the actual real gameplay, which is where you got to lock in. You got to have your coaches just be at their best. And then the best portfolios focus on quality over quantity and make it easy for others to see their value. Okay, it would be bad if you had like 5 different portfolios, and if you was to go to an organization and give them all 5 portfolios, they'll look at you and be like, I'm not going through all 5 of these. So the best thing to do is make one super good, one quality portfolio with all your greatest achievements, all your greatest work, and then just let that ride. Just keep improving it on the go. All right. So right here you have the differences between a portfolio and the differences between a resume. All right. So a portfolio is better when you need to showcase your work visually rather than just listing achievements. All right. So a resume, you just got one piece of paper with just work, list of achievements, certifications, and stuff like that. But portfolio, you got links of your best work. You got creativity. You got maybe a flyer that you made that got you, I don't know, like um, uh, uh, I don't know, like 20,000 people showed up to your one event with this one flyer. Anything like that. A portfolio just gives you more creativity and it's a better way to showcase your skill. All right, so we have these bullet points: creative or skill-based field. Esports players, content creators, designers, analysts, coaches, and casters benefit from having portfolios. All right. Actual work display, gameplay clips, tournament results, social media growth, or coaching breakdowns. These are all good things to put in your portfolio. Of course, the best work is always good to put in your portfolio. You don't want to put, like, say you made a video and only got like 10 views. You don't want to put that in your portfolio. That's not going to do you no justice. All right. And then you have stands out. A portfolio makes a bigger impression than a standard resume, especially in competitive fields. All right. They're looking for people that stand out, not just the average folk, average Joe. And then lastly, you have ongoing showcase, which is unlike a resume. Portfolio is always evolving as you gain more experience. So you're always evolving, always getting better on the go. Then we have resume. You trying to knock this out, Roy?
It is resume time. A resume is better when you need a quick, professional summary of your skills and experience. So, for example, like when you guys are
Mm.
applying for a job, trying to get that 9 to 5 or whatever, they're looking for a resume. So, make sure you have one handy dandy ready to go. Applying for a job or sponsorship, employers, teams, or organizations often ask for resume first. Traditional role: if you're applying for esports management, marketing, or team positions, they expect a resume, a one-page document, or a cover letter, maybe. Some recruiters or organizations prefer a concise format or over a visual showcase, depending on the hiree. No visual work yet. If you're still building experience, a resume might be enough for now. And it definitely should be, because that's going to be every single job that you apply for. Show us your resume, show us what you've done before, where you've worked, list any skills that you've had. So resumes are super important to
The whole chicken.
keep it going. Keep it going. And also,
I need
Justin,
fish like this though.
you're not muted, bro.
Can you
Bro, that's
please mute your mic?
cannibalism, bro.
Wait, Justin, have you ever done a resume before?
Oh, what happened?
Have you ever made a resume before?
Wait, what happened? What you say?
Have you ever made a resume before?
Hell no.
No? Has anybody in here ever worked on a resume or done a
Nah, man.
resume?
Do y'all know what a resume is for? Oh, this is wild.
No. Okay. Well, hopefully next year, you guys will start working towards it, but you will need resumes for when you're applying for, jobs and stuff. So definitely, definitely be on the lookout for that.
Yep. So if you had a job, basically a resume would be a list of your job experience. All right, a list of your certifications, a list of any licenses. Say you got a certification to drive forklifts, you would put that in your resume. So when you're looking for a job, they'll see that. So it's basically just a traditional way of having your work history on a piece of paper. Just a traditional way. The portfolio is a more advanced. Now that we're getting into the digital world, a lot of things are going to be a lot more digital. Okay.
And finally, we have, can you use both? For esports careers, having a resume for quick applications and portfolio to back it up. For sponsorships or team applications, a strong portfolio can supplement your resume and give you an edge. All right, I
Hmm.
think this is our last slide.
Yep. To wrap things up, this is our last slide. These are just a few things to go over before we wrap it up. Remember that a portfolio is a living document. All right, it should grow and evolve with your career. That's why the best advice I could give you is to start now. Right, the sooner you build your portfolio, the better. Uh, Even the smallest achievements matter because sooner or later you'll get bigger achievements to outweigh the small ones. All right. So quality over quantity. Showcase your best work, not everything you've ever done. Why show every tournament you've been in instead of the big tournament you won and got first place? Clean design, clear descriptions, and easy navigation matter. Keep it updated. Regularly refresh your portfolio with new tournaments, content, and milestones. I would say like at least have a year worth span, unless like you're not in the field that much. Then I would say keep as much details as you can. All right. And lastly, you have share and network. Put your portfolio in your social media bios, tournament applications, and job pitches, and just let the world know you've accomplished some things. Show your milestones off. Whether you're looking for a job, joining an esports team, or creating content, a strong portfolio can be the difference between being overlooked and being chosen. All right. So that is concluding our presentation for portfolio development. You wanna go over the quiz real quick? I don't even think nobody.
I mean, we didn't even go over with it with last class, so
It's cool. Come on, guys. So y'all got 3 minutes left. So we'll be. Y'all have a test tomorrow, and we'll be seeing y'all Thursday in person.
Thursday in person, guys.
Yep. Have a great day. Stay safe. Tuh. That's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all could leave.
All right, bet. Peace out.
Yeah, y'all be safe.
Peace.
You too, girl.
They be banging on me. You heard that? He said you too, cuz. Damn, I got banged on, bruh. It's a tough sight.
Right.
I remember working at a school once.